Galaxy City. Destroyed years ago by the devastating Ricti invasion, the city was rebuilt by citizens and heroes alike, and now stands as a monument to the human spirit, that even in the most desperate times, we can and will rebuild. Placed within the city are statues honoring the heroes who fought the Ricti and helped with rebuilding. Since then, it has become a safe harbor, with low crime rates, and many look towards it as a hopeful future for Paragon City. However, the darkest days for Galaxy City are yet to come. Welcome everyone to this brand new City of Heroes Let's Play. I'll be playing this with a few friends later on, but first let's check out the amazing character creation that this game has. Alright, so first off, we have to pick our origin. We've got science, mutation, magic, technology, and natural. Science is, for example, you earned your powers through the benefits of modern science, either through experimentation or by accident. So this is kind of your background story. How did you get your powers? Mutation, magic. How about we go with mutation for this one? Already filled in my name over here. Playstyle. Alright, so now we got playstyle. We can be a tank, melee damage, range damage, crowd control, support, or have pets. For this let's play, let's go with range damage. Next up, archetype. Do we want to be a blaster, defender, peacebringer, warshade, corruptor, Arachnos widow, or Arachnos soldier? Let's go with, let's see, corruptor. Down here, you can see the stats you'll be starting out with. So, a corruptor, for example, has support 8, and a blaster has support 2. But ooh, very high range damage. You know what? Let's go with blaster this time. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, next up, powers. Here we get to select 2 powers. First, your primary power set. We could be an archer, or we could use assault rifles, electricity, energy. As you can see over here, these are purchasable power sets from the store. This game is completely free to play, and just have a look at how many different powers are available. And if you like, you can just throw down a few dollars and you'll get these extra power sets. Well, for now, let's pick one is already available for us. Alright, let's have a look here. We want to go with electricity, maybe fire, radiation or sonic. Eventually at the end of the character creation we can see how it looks like. So let's just for now go with electricity, charge bolts, and a secondary power let's go with, let's go with mental manipulation and just go with subdual. Now we get to pick the body for our hero. Male, female, huge, giant-ish. Let's go male. And here you can adjust your physique, like the height of your character, your how physique you are, shoulders, chest, waist, hips, and legs. Let's go with well, this is a pretty balanced one. Let's make him a little taller. There we go. And now the most important part, the costume. Now what you can do is just go through the already available costume sets. And you have some really nice ones in here. You can browse them. Got some kind of bio character here, it seems, with like veins and stuff. Whoa, this one has a pretty cool skull as a mask. This one's called Chaos. Well, let's go for something a bit more heroic. Ooh, Electron. Let's give him some different colors. There we go. Gives a nice contrast. Ooh, this one's nice. Enforcer Heavy. It's kind of like a robot. Enforcer Light. X-Proto. Well, okay, these are like, you can keep going, you got some really nice different armor sets, but we of course gotta make our own. So let's pick over here, all the way up, there, and let's start working from there. Now what you can do is randomize, and you'll come up with the most amazing looking characters. I did a test run earlier on, and I just pressed random once, and I eventually ended up with a pink knight with green skin color and just a gigantic pink cloak hanging behind him. Let's see. Well, this isn't really it. No, okay, let's start from the basics. Skin color, there we go. What do we want to give him for a hat? Let's see what kind of hats are available. Yeah, as you can see, plenty of hats. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna quickly go through all of these, and when I'm done creating my character, I'll get back to you. Alright, there we go. I'm happy with this one. Now to just register. Over here you can look back at all the things you picked. So I'm a mutant, blaster, health, endurance, blah 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 blah. Here are the things I start with, the attacks. I can add a battle cry, and I can add a description and a background story for my character. We might do that some other time. First though, let's give the tutorial a try. Complete character creation and enter game, yes please. Alright, now I really like this. This is just a loading screen, but over here you can have a next button, and if you click it, you get kind of the background story of the tutorial where we're going. And look over here, Galaxy City. Oh yeah, that's why I added the intro in, to give you a little background story on what the city looks like and what its history was. Now I'm going to just casually go through here so you can read this out yourself. You might want to pause the video so you can you have enough time to read, and then enter game.
Hello? Hello? Oh good, you're there. The city is being destroyed. Jump that chasm and get out of here.
To move, press the W, A, S, or D keys. To jump, press the space bar.
Well, would you look at that, folks? Back in Galaxy City. And again, it's under attack. Alright, so we're currently doing the tutorial mission, and it just told us to jump this chasm. So let's do that.
Blue Spectrum is up ahead. If you can find him, he can help you escape.
Alright, it seems we got some help out here. You see these two heroes staying right over here? These two are part of a hero group and are the main characters of this universe. This is Back Alley Brawler, and I think her name is Sister Psyche. And I'm sure we'll run into them in the future again. For now, let's pass them and move to the next point.
These monsters are all over the place. Fight some off before meeting with Blue Spectrum.
To select any enemy, left-click on them or press Tab. To attack, left-click your power in the power tray.
Alright, let's do some action. You can very simply attack enemies by just selecting them and picking one of your attacks down here. And as you level up, you get more
You
and more
need to
attacks.
push forward. I'm getting an SOS from Blue Spectrum. He's in trouble.
Oops. Okay, like I said, as you level up, you get more and more abilities, and eventually you get like travel abilities, and you learn to fly and stuff like that. But alright, moving on. Objectives can be found all over the world. If you have a mission, here, look for Blue Spectrum, and it'll point out in the world 61 yards to go. So it's always easy to find where you have to go at any other time. Oh, before we go there, you see... Ooh, I'm under attack again. You see these guys, the black soldiers. These are wolf spiders, and they're soldiers of Arachnos, which is basically the bad guy of this universe. We've also got some... let's see... maybe not right here. There's also some longbow around, which is basically the military force designed to counteract these wolf spiders. I don't see them right here though, so let's go on.
Spectrum is hurt. He can absorb powers. Help him out by lending him some of yours.
You have a moral choice. You can choose whether you want to be a hero or a villain. You will have a chance to change your alignment again after you reach level 20.
Alright then, time to make a choice. For this let's play, let's go hero. Yes please.
Blue Spectrum seems okay now. He'll guard this area. Longbow needs your help up ahead.
And just like he said, Longbow is up ahead, so let's go check them out. Ah, and here they are. Oh, just a new contact unlocked. Ooh, and a badge earned. You can see all the badges that you've earned under the Collect tab. And then you can see these are all the badges that we have unlocked. So we've already got quite a few, but I've been playing for a while now. Alright, let's check these
Talk to
guys
the
out.
official nearby to increase your powers.
Left-click on an NPC to begin interacting with it. Select Train to Next Level to choose a new power.
Ah, there we go. Here we get to select our next power. These are still grayed out. We have to level up before we can use those. But we got these three to choose from. Let's go with Lightning Bolt, just for now. And there we go, level 2, and we got down here in the bar a new spell unlocked, or a new power. As you can see, Longbow over here are just rounding up some of the Arachnos troops over here. And if we look up, there we go, that big flying thing, that's one of the Arachnos flyers. These small ones flying around, those are Longbow. But it seems we've got this area secured, so let's move on.
Those monsters are blocking the teleportation system. Defeat them so you can get out of here.
You are now in a zone event. You can work together with other players towards a common goal.
Alright, seems we're going to have to fight our way out. Ha, not even a challenge. As you can see, I now use primarily these three powers. First one is Charge Bolts, then Lightning Bolt, and last Electric Fence. Well, what Electric Fence does is it holds them in place. Too bad, it does so much damage that these guys instantly get wiped out either way. Oh, that one missed. Come on, there we go. See, now he's held in place and I can just shoot at him from a distance. Ooh, gotta be careful though, because they're gaining up on me. Down you go. Go on. One more. Yeah, excellent. One more over there. So what are these guys exactly? The mobs are called Shivans, and they're part of a faction called the Neo-Shivans. If you press right mouse button and then info, you get a little bit of background story on what kind of mob you're currently fighting. So who are these exactly? These horrible things are... Ooh, what's that word? Oh, wow, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Amalgamation of human corpses and some sort of weird sentient goo from the meteors crashing into Galaxy City. Oh wow, so these meteors which you see coming crashing down in the distance, those seem to be creating these things. Some claim a mysterious interplanetary intelligence thought destroyed in the 1980s is the source of the Shivans. But if such a creature exists, Shiva, the Hindu name for destroyer of worlds, was kept secret by the governments of Earth. Not too pleasant. Let's get rid of him. And down it goes. Oh, something is emerging. Planes going over, doing bombing runs. Okay. Oh boy. That is a challenge. Giant Shivan. Let's see if there's any info on this thing. It's the same one. As you can see over here, it is called a monstrosity. You've got different ranks of villains in this game. You've got minions, which are the lowest form. You've got lieutenants, which are like the small-time bosses who guide the minions around. Then you've got bosses, which are the tough guys around the world. And eventually you start fighting villains and super villains, which are the big baddies, and you'll probably need more than just one hero to take them down. Alright, let's back up a bit, because this guy doesn't seem to like me, and I'm getting hurt. I just healed myself using an inspiration over here. If you look in the corner of my screen, you see you have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here you can place your inspirations, and what that means is you get different powers or power-ups while you're busy fighting. And you can use those to either restore your energy or restore your health. Oh, let's be careful. Right now though, we've got nothing. I just used my health and I'm back to like 60% I think. Let's try taking this guy. Ooh, careful. Let's try taking this guy down. Now, luckily I'm not just fighting myself. There are fighter jets flying over who are currently also bombing it. But this could be a while, so let's try and quickly take him down as fast as possible.